Hello. My balloon elephant would not fit in my car, so I had to pop the trunk. Pop the trunk! Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Game with Phil. This is Phil, and we are continuing the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last video, we made it all the way to Rito Village, or just on the outskirts of Rito Village, that is. And now we're going to go into Rito Village and try to investigate this phenomena that Pura has pointed us to. She's indicated this waypoint on our map. It's the first yellow dot out of 4. Look at these ice puddles. Let's jump. We shattered that ice puddle. Now we're standing ankle deep in freezing cold water. That was pointless. That was like a number 2 pencil that has 2 erasers. Pointless. Oh man, I am feeling goofy today. That's okay. Nothing wrong with goofiness. Let's try to get up these stairs, and boy, this is new. Snow-covered Rito Village. That is very new. We've not run into that yet. At least on Breath of the Wild, the Rito Village that I remember was sunny and beautiful. Now we've got snow everywhere. Alright, let's make a stop at this lady here and say, can we have an extra heart container, please? Thank you so much. And as usual, that will add to our total. The glippery gloop will leave us a little bit at a time. And we now have 5 heart containers. I typically try to build up my heart containers first. Stamina I will work on a little bit later. But the more hearts you have, the less likely that someone will take you out with one smack. There's a shrine down there. Let's go ahead and visit it so we can fast travel back to Rito Village. Gatakis! Gatakis! Gatakis Shrine! Let's get in there and see what we can see. Link looks really funny with that long spear and a toenail dangling off the end. It's the Hinox toenail, but it's just a funny weapon. A long spear, it almost looks like a boat oar. Look at it. Look at it. Long spear with a Hinox toenail. Ride the wind. We're gonna ride the wind, Bullseye. That's a Toy Story reference if you didn't catch that. I think we just have to jump across. Let's do it. Oh, we're gonna have to ride the wind this way now, avoiding these lasers. Whoa! Woo, that was close. Alright, now we're gonna have to jump off of this. Oh boy. Let's see if I can do this without... What's going on? You like this? This is a dance that I like to call paraglider dance. Alright, and let's just keep jumping on this ice. And, whoa, there looks like there's some bad guys down there. So let's just get our bearings. Let's shoot him. There's another one. Oh, come on. I gotta get a little bit closer. Hello, good sir. Whoa, whoa. Oh, did I run out of stamina? Yikes. Boy, this is embarrassing. Thankfully, it did not destroy me completely. It only took away an extra heart. When you fall, or drown, it doesn't kill you completely, it just takes away an extra heart, and that will do it. Oh, I just wasted a fairy. Oh, this video is not starting off on a good note. Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's see if we can take out this final character here. Alright, this is tricky. Take that, Hinox toenail! Alright, I think we got them all. There is a treasure chest in here somewhere. I believe it's up here. Whoa, Link! You are killing me. Alright. Cool, we got some arrows. That's good. You can never have too many arrows. And look at his hair flopping in the wind. A strong construct bow. For sure we want that. Let's get rid of this one. And look at his hair. See it? You see his hair? It's like... it looks like an Herbal Essence commercial. Herbal Essence is a shampoo, just in case you were wondering. Alright, let's float on up to the top, and here we are. We find ourselves at the very end of the shrine. Let's have a moment of silence for that fairy that we wasted. Okay, that's enough. We can get more. It's fine. And speaking of more, we're getting more Light of Blessings. That is our third one that we have available to us. Thank goodness. Alright. So now we have the ability to fast travel back to Rito Village anytime we need to. So if we do have to go somewhere else, we'll be able to come back to Rito Village relatively quickly. That is exciting. Alright, let's turn left. Let's get this Korak seed underneath this rock. Hello, Mr. Korak Seed. I don't think his name is Mr. Korak Seed, but you get the idea. Alright, let's drop this rock on his head. Sorry, man. Sorry. Alright, let's ascend. This is going to take us back to the platform that we jumped off of to get to this shrine. And now we can continue working our way up here. Now, here's a clothing shop. It's probably not a bad idea, if we can afford it, to go ahead and grab some snow quill stuff. And look at that, we cannot afford it. That is embarrassing. Let's see if I can sell some things. Let's see, I am here to sell. I don't have anything that I want to sell. So never mind. We are definitely going to need to get that clothing at some point. Especially when we start talking about going into the cold areas. As you can see, the snow greaves that I'm wearing now, the snow pants, if you will, they're keeping me relatively warm. Just that thermometer at the bottom right is just hovering over the extreme cold temperature. So we, so far, are good. There will come a point where we're going to need an extra pair of something, whether it's a shirt, a hat, whatever. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it, and we're not going to worry about it now. Alright, there's an empty room for you all to see. There's another. What's going on over here? It looks like this is the yellow dot. What's happening?
That's not fair at all. You know I can handle it.
Oh, it's a child.
A huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do
He's frustrated for some reason. His father's like, oh my goodness, you and your whining is killing me.
The village...
He sees me.
Is that you?
It is me. Yep, it's me.
Link!
Who's this fella? Tulin! Now, I think on Breath of the Wild, Tulin was one of those little guys that were singing their song in Rito Village. I might be wrong, but chances are I'm right. Link! They told me you were missing. I'm glad to see you're back in action. Thank you, Tiba. It's nice to see you again. Do you remember my son, Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I already am fully fledged. I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind Arc like it's real, but not me. Oh, Tulin. Stop your rebelliousness. And just get it together. Let's work as a family. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship, or so claims the song that's been passed down through the generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it, as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. What are we looking at? There's a shrine. Whoa, that cloud looks ominous. And scary. Even if the Song of the Stormwind Ark is just a children's rhyme, I suspect there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? I did. I want to know about the regional phenomena, namely the snows on the ground in Rito Village. What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow? We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping and the food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? I do. I see them. He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Alright, you talked me into it there, Tiba. Problem is, am I going to make it? I sure hope so. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it. I am still okay on stamina, but boy, are we cutting it close. Look at that guy. Look at that little wizard. He's a snow wizard. Let's see if I can smack him with my arrow. Hey, you! Pay attention to me. Hey! Uh-oh. He's mad. Whoa, he's throwing ice balls at me. Let's see if we can get him. I probably should have avoided this guy. But he is disappearing again. There we go. Now we got him. Goodbye, sir. I hope you enjoy your flight. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way to the new yellow dot that Tiba has made for us. Oh, so slow, Link. Pick it up. Pick it up, buddy. Alright, I think I see one of those signs that our friend Addison here keeps on holding on to. Where is your coat? It is snowing out here and you're wearing a vest. What are you thinking? Look at him, he's shivering. Oh, brother. Addison. What are we gonna do with you? Alright, let's stop ascending to the sky. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's get this and attach this. And grab this, and bring it around here to this. And... Good. Now, Addison can go get some a bonfire or something like that. Now he's got to fasten it. And now he can go warm himself up. I suggest you put on some warmer clothes, Addison. A vest is not going to cut it in the blizzardy weather. Another red rupee. Thank you. We're going to need that. Biting meaty rice balls. Cool. A bomb flower. Nice. Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye, Addison. You know, I really shouldn't judge Addison for wearing a vest when I, myself, have half of my torso exposed. I've got to be freezing. Alright. There's a bonfire. Let's see if we can find Hearth. Hearth? Is that you? No, that's not Hearth. Hearth isn't here. Hearth has the funniest hairdo you've ever seen. Check him out. Look at this. Look at this hairdo he's got. That is cool. Hearth! I've been sent to talk to you. Link, you're alright. I worried that after I heard that you had gone missing, what happened? He just fills him in. Ah, you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all of that has been hampered by sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, right. You weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in the vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Tiba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Jasane and Laisa on the trip to find food. Okay, let's find Jasine and Laisa. Jasine and Laisa? Nah, whatever. The cave is past the cliff, up out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Okay. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you will be on your way to finding Tulin. Oh, I can track Tulin. No problem. Now, the cool thing about ladders is you can jump, and if you stop jumping, your stamina will regenerate, whereas if you're climbing a regular mountain or a rock wall, your stamina will not regenerate while you're climbing. You have to find yourself on a flat surface. We're going to make our way up this road, see what we can find. There's 2 ice keys. Oh, there's a shrine up there. We should probably hit that. Look at all these thorns. Unbelievable. I agree. Now you gotta be careful, these ice keys. They will freeze you if they get too close. So you've got to be careful. This stick that we have, this long stick with the toenail on it, is perfect for them. Because we can hit them without getting too close. Hello, Mr. Ice Keys. Oh boy. I just froze myself. I am embarrassed. You! Ouch! Stop doing that! Alright, now this fella. Okay, my bow just broke. Let's get another. Oh no, he's shooting ice fruit at me. Some kind of ice fruit. That was close. Ice fruit. That's exactly what he was shooting at me. I am embarrassed. Whoa, there's somebody behind me. It is a blue bokoblin, and as you know from the last game, blue bokoblins are a little bit stronger than the red ones. Oh no. My high nox halberd is hurting. Let's take this guy out one at a time, one at a time. Alright, let me get another weapon before that guy takes me out. What is my next weakest? Is it the 10? It is. It's the 10. Oh, you missed. Now we can take you out. Cool. A feathered edge. Ooh, a blue bokoblin horn and a bokoblin fang. Alright, here's some arrows. We'll need those for sure. What's all this? Cool. Alright, now let's look and see what we've got here. We've got a feathered edge, and we've got some fusible material This is the strongest. Let's fuse this to that. It's a 14 now. So 10 is still our weakest. And where was that shrine? Is it up there? Somewhere up there. Problem is, I don't know how to get up there. Look at that cloud up there. Oh! We could get up there. Was this a rewindable one? It was! That's how we can get up there. Good. Alright, let's do it. Be kind and rewind. Look at him, he's diving into the snow. He's a snow diver. And here we are at another shrine, thank goodness, because we only have a quarter of a heart left. The Saero Shrine. This is the Saero Shrine, just in case you were wondering. Let's jump in here and see what awaits. Wild horses. If you see a wild horse you'd like to... How come it never lets me finish reading the tip? Why give me tips at all if you're not going to let me read them? This one's called Aid from Above. Okay. We want to jump over this laser. Then we want to jump over this and duck under this and duck under these two just to be safe. I don't know that we have to duck, but let's do it just to be safe. Okay, now we're going to need to get up here and paraglide. Nice. Great job, Link. You make that look easy. Let's ascend to this platform. Alright, now this is a little bit tricky. Check this out. You bring this box, you cover the laser with that box, and look, the floor drops out, but also... See the floor? It's gone. But it does also open this, treasure chest room thing area. So we will want to grab that, because there is a spicy elixir. I don't know that we're going to need that, but we have it, so that's cool. Alright, let's jump up here. Paraglide. Cool. Alright, now, this is where things get really questionably suspect. What's happening? Oh, jump over it. Good, good. Duck under it. Cool. And then this one. This one we need to have ascend prepped and ready. And when it glances over us... Come on, Link! Oh my goodness! Did you see how close he was to being lasered? And I am not one for being lasered. I do not like that at all. It feels bad. And we have made it. We've survived with a quarter of a heart to the end. Now we get our health restored. Whew! That is a huge sigh of relief. And we get a Light of Blessing, which is nice. I think that brings us to 4 additional Light of Blessings that we have available, so we can now buy another heart container if we choose to. We will see how that goes. Monster tips. Bokoblins. These omnivorous monsters enjoy... If I have to read half of another tip again. Oh! Oh. Alright, there's the bonfire marking the entrance to the cave that Hearth was telling us about. Which is cool. So we're going to go into this cave, and we're going to try to find Tulin. Now, this is a cave. Bet you didn't know that. What am I doing? I do not want to throw my blade. Let's see if we want to throw a fire fruit to set these thorns on fire. That's going to clear the way into that area of the cave. Now, Tulin is that way, but I want to see if I can find the bubble frog who is lurking somewhere in this cave. Is he in here? There's nothing in here. I just wasted a fire fruit. That is embarrassing. We might as well get these chillfin trout while we're in here. Alright, cool. Nothing that way. Ooh, I gotta squeak through here. Good. What's up there? Nothing. Okay. I think we're good. Let's keep making our way forward. What is down here? We need to get up to that platform there. But check this out. Whoa, what's going on? What's this? Oh, yeah. Bottom of the cave. This looks promising. Topaz! That's the first time we've gotten that one. That's kind of cool. There's a chill shroom. Alright, I thought maybe there would be a bubble frog down here. But no. Just some precious stones, which is fine. Precious stones are always nice. Alright, now, let's figure out where we want to go. This way. I see a Horriblin up there. Oh, what's down here? More precious stones. That's not a precious stone at all. That's simply rock salt, which is very invaluable. You don't want that stuff. I mean, you do. It's not gonna hurt anything, but boy, it doesn't bring you a lot of money. And you can't really use it for much, except maybe cooking. Luminous stones. Those are good. Those are good to have. Alright, I still have not found our bubble frog friend. Pine cones. Probably gonna need those here in a second. No bubble frog? No bubble frog. Alright, let's see if we can throw a fire fruit to get the fire going. And then we'll throw a pine cone to create an updraft. And then we will go this way. Alright. Still no sign of Tulin, but we will keep looking. Tulin! Tulin! Where are you? What is this? A sticky lizard. These are like little, I forget what those rock giants are called, but those are little versions of those. Let's see what's in here. A fire. Ooh, there's a bonfire. No, that's that Tulin. Yeah, that's who I'm looking for. Let's keep looking. I feel like we're getting close. We've got to be getting close. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have to work our way up and out. What was that? That was crazy. What are you doing up here again with just a vest on? This guy is just so crazy. Alright, now this is one of those examples where we do not have construction materials, so we have to use what we have. So let's use this boulder, attach it to these snowballs, and then we'll... What is going on here? This is not going well. I am honestly making it worse for him. Alright, let's see if we can do it with just the boulder. Try that. Try that, Addison. Let it go. Let it go. He's standing. Good. Way to go, Addison. I was trying to do it with the boulder and 2 snowballs, and I didn't need that at all. I only needed a boulder. You live and you learn. Perfect. Red rupees. We need that for sure. Spicy mushroom rice balls. Good. Puff shroom. Cool. Alright. What's next? Tulin! Hey, Tulin! Are you up here, Tulin? Nope. I don't see him. But I do see a camp full of guys. Now, the best method is to take one guy at a time, but sometimes it's easier said than done. So this guy attacked first, so he will be the first to go. Goodbye, sir. You have to be careful of those spears now. Oh, he's gonna start swinging that. You gotta be really careful which way they attack. That will tell you if you need to use a backflip or a side hop. Look at this guy, he's just standing back shooting arrows. What are you doing? There we go. And he's got a soldier's bow. That's 14. We're going to want that for sure. Because we only have 5s drop. Okay. Let's equip the 4. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of that 4. I did not even see that before. Alright, good. Now we're good. Alright. There's a little treasure chest over here, so let's check that out, see what's in there. A swallow bow? Swallow bow? Can't even talk. Alright, let's get rid of a 5. We are slowly but surely building up our stash of bows and weapons. Look at this. 11 is our weakest. And that doesn't do a great job of smacking that. So let's try, I don't know. Nope, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work. Let's try this. There we go. And let's get back to an 11. Cool. Alright, now we have to figure out where Tulin is. I think we need to make our way up this mountain. Tulin! It's getting kind of cold out here, buddy. If you could come on down, let me know where you're at. That'd be wonderful. There's a tower right there, and I missed it. That is embarrassing. I think I've already marked this, but let me just check. Yes, I did. Delete. Okay. Where is Tulin? This looks promising this way. Let's get these ice fruit. Look, there's another bokoblin down there. These guys are everywhere! That tells me we're on the right track. Whoa! I don't know if I want to take that guy on right now. That's too much. Let's save the time and just skip him. Gotta wait for it to turn green. There we go. We're good. That's good. Alright, Tulin, are you up here? Now here is a ice block. We could melt that with fire. Sometimes there's treasure chests or other goodies hiding in those. But we are not going to find out today what was in that. Probably nothing. So don't feel like you missed out. I don't want you to have FOMO. That's fear of missing out. I just learned that acronym. Okay. This is a good example of being careful of your stamina, making sure you have enough to climb the mountain that's in front of you. And if you remember, I do have mountain climbing gear. I could put that on. But no, I like to do things the hard way. Plus, my next clothing that I'll swap into will likely have to be some sort of cold weather resistance material. Let's jump. Now, Tulin, you've got to be close, right? Tulin! Tulin! Where are you, sir? Oh, there you are. Oh, come on, Link. We found Tulin and you're lollygagging. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Sometimes on top of these really tall trees, there is a korak seed. So I'm just going to check really fast and see if there's one up here. And you can usually tell if there's some sparkliness. You see the sparkliness? Sparkliness! There's got to be a better term for that, but sparkliness is what I'm going with. And I can see it, which means there's a korak seed up at the top. If I have enough stamina to get up here, of course. We made it. Sweet. We got the korak seed. There's these things that are hidden all over the place in Hyrule. That's one way to descend a tree. Good job, Link. Alright, Tulin. You should have kept your guard up. Hey, he's saying a bad word. Don't say that. What? Link, where did you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See? That's the bow nabber. He's got his bow in his clutches. That's like a keys, but 10 times larger. I've got to get it back. Please help me out, Link. Oh, of course, I'd be glad to help you out. I love it when people are getting themselves into trouble and then I have to save them. Really? Thanks. Did you know that I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too, that way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I will make it for you. Sweet. We have our first power. Power of wind. Let's do it. Look, he's blowing us over to this platform so we can take out that guy. And we're just going to stop right here. Now this guy, since he moves around quite a bit, I'm going to use a Keese eyeball. And I'm going to aim in his general direction. And that's going to take him out. Cool, huh? The Keese eyeball hones in on the bad guy, takes him out. That comes in handy when you need to aim true for whatever reason. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. 3 more of those guys, and they're each carrying a Bokoblin. This could get messy. That guy, he's angry. He's probably mad because he hasn't eaten much food today. I get angry when I'm hungry. Let's go get them together. This guy. Haven't you ever heard of a flurry rush? You have just fallen victim to the flurry rush. Whoa, somebody hit me with an arrow. That would be this guy. Uh-oh. This guy. Let's flurry rush him. Oh, no, he's going after Tulin. Nobody attacks my friend Tulin. Nobody! A falcon bow, that's a 14. We're gonna want that. Pause everything, pause the fight. I need to get this falcon bow. And let's use our weakest, which is this 8. Cool. Tulin, I appreciate you holding him off while I could sort through my bows and make sure I had the correct inventory in my possession. We did it! Hey look, I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. What gave you that idea? Was it the skull on top of the candle? Does that indicate a hideout for bad guys? Interesting stuff. What was that? The wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. Hey, Tulin! Link! Huh? What is it? It's fellow Ritoians. Ritoans? I don't know. That was some impressive teamwork, you two. We saw it. We didn't want to help, but we watched it. Ah, you saw that, Hearth. Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen to when Jessine tried to stop me. Jessine tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it, but I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah, you were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard, and he stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How could that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it by sitting around here. Tulin! Link! Oh. Tulin! Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. Whoa. That is surprising. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds may make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way is through the top. But There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing this stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all, once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Tiba. Dad said that? Yup, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time for you to go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem, the two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first. Okay. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. That's cool. I've never been counted on before. Usually people use a calculator. Alright. We've got some new weapons here. This one is unfused. Let's fuse it. It's a 14. Cool. 11. Let's use that. Alright, Tulin, where are we at? Where are we going? Did Tulin disappear? Oh, he's there. Okay, good. Let's go. That cool gust ability is awesome. We're just going to climb up here to the top. See if we can keep on climbing. Get to the very top here. Oh, cool. There's a chest up here. Wasn't expecting that, but that is a cool surprise. A Zoanite sword. Nah, we don't want it. Uh-oh. I almost did not have the capability of getting there. Alright, Tulin. Tulin? Come! Your ability good? Alright, let's go. Nice, good job. That's embarrassing. We just have to climb it. There's no ascending here. I just hope I have enough stamina to get me to the top. Look at Tulin, he's got wings. Why wouldn't you just fly me up? That would be so much easier. I guess that's where we have to go, is up there. Let's go. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Check this out. This is how you stir up drama between the two sides. We're gonna burn down that wall, and we're gonna watch these guys battle it out with each other. Look, they're like, hey, we have friends here. Oh, it didn't do anything. Oh, look, he's blowing his horn. Look, they're all attacking each other. Ha! They're doing all the legwork for us. Who's gonna win, the Bokoblins or the Zonite? It looks like the Bokoblins are making quick work of those Zonites. That did not take long. Now we'll go off and finish off the Bokoblins. Ha! That was cool. Tulin, save some work for the rest of us. Alright, I have a weapon that's badly damaged. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. And I'm going to pick up this. A rusty halberd. No, I don't want that. There's got to be something better. What is this? A thick stick? Yes, a thick stick will work just fine. That makes it a 13. 11 is still our weakest, so we'll use that. Hey, sir, we need some directions. Just kidding. We don't need directions. We know where we're going, and you are in our way. Let me see if I can do this. Check this out. Drop it. That's one way to do it without having to waste any of your ammo. Or damage any of your weapons. Alright, let's see if we can ascend to the top of this thing. We're making our way up to the top. We're not gonna stop until we get there. Alright, Tulin, I need you to gust me. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's try this again. Gust me. Nice. Good. Okay, he broke one of my weapons, and now I've got to go to my 12. That's saying that that is stronger than my existing bow, so we'll get rid of that. We'll pick up that, and 11 is now our weakest bow. Sweet. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to climb this. We're going to have to sing it with me now. Climb every mountain. What's that? You've never heard The Sound of Music? You never watched that movie? Only me? Well then. Do you hear this? My dog. She's losing her mind. Sorry about that. We had a package delivered, and Zoe freaked out. But we're better now. Zoe's the dog, by the way. Alright. Let's keep on going. The goal here is to get all the way up to the whatever is up here. I can't give you any spoilers. Alright. Where are we going? Up there? Sure, let's go up there. These guys are going to throw these snowballs at me. I can feel it. But I'm going to duck and dive and dodge. And nobody's gonna hit me with a snowball. At least I hope. Alright. We are gonna climb every mountain. Just kidding. That would take too long. But we are gonna climb some mountains. I mean, we're gonna have to. It's inevitable. What's up here? If only it were possible to find out what's inside that blizzard. Oh? Why, if it isn't Tulin! I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means... Yep, they said I could go up there. I knew it! Something told me that you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it. You may be the only Rito capable of rising above the clouds to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. Alright, let's go. Oh man. Now, the goal here is to get a shrine so that we have a fast travel point. Then, we're going to float down to that tower and go ahead and snag that up. Then we'll fast travel back up here, if we are able to. Good job, Link. You made it. Tulin, I don't want to discount your help. That was amazing. Alright, what do? Let's jump down here. Maybe we can ascend from this platform. We could. So sorry. Good gracious. Alright. Let's see. We could probably come out to this edge of this and ascend up to this. Good. We did it. Alright, let's do the same thing over here on this far end here. We're just making our way up. Making our way up. Towards our goal. Alright, now we're going to have to ascend that long pillar. Tulin, gust me! Whew, that was close. Look at this huge ascent we're going to take. All the way through the pillar to the top. And looky there, there's a shrine. We can fast travel to that after we do it. That would be great. Oh, I jumped too early. Tulin is like, I'm not ready yet. Link! It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda, but now I don't know where she could have gone. Huh? What is that? That, Tulin, is a ship. Floating in the air with a huge trampoline on top. Hey, wait for me! Look at that. I just did. It's a boat! Huh? Whoa. Something's happening from that cloud up there. What? Come? To you? Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Was that a ship? A ship inside the cloud? Whoa! Do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge! There's tons of those little flying boats, too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to the heaven, leaving behind an ark. That didn't rhyme. How could that be a song? Ah! This whole thing is just like the song of the Stormwind Ark. Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship. Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. Alright, Tulin. If you insist, we will make our way up. We're not going to mention the fact that I was already halfway up those stairs and you stopped me to look at this boat. Let's just say it was your idea. Alright. Now, let's see what is inside this little ice circle. Jump, jump, jump. Woo! A treasure chest. Open it! 5 arrows. Nice. Anything else? Nope. That was worth it. Alright, now, how do I get up there? Tulin? Let's jump down here, and then we can ascend to the shrine. I'm excited. Are you excited? I know you are. And here we are at the Maya Eumekesis. Maya Eumekesis? Wait. Mikas. Maya Eumekesis. Mikas? Maya Eume... Let's pronounce it slowly and then speed it up. But first, let's get inside because I already forgot what it was called. Maya Eumekesis. Maya Eumekesis. Maya Eumekesis! I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, Maya Eumekesis. Downward force. Alright. Let's take a glance around this room. Nothing of note here. We're gonna probably need to shoot that. That's gonna open this door. Nice. Alright, let's make our way through, see if we can find our arrow. Don't want to waste those. You need those arrows, so anytime you can pick up an arrow that you've used, you want to do that, because that is a good plan. Alright, now this fella. He was not expecting Link to come into this shrine. I caught him off guard. Sweet. We can't pick up that bow because we already have too many. Whoa. Anything on that platform? Nope. Let's jump right to the trampoline. And I guess this way? Oh, maybe we gotta catch this traveling ship here. Now, obviously, ideally you want to land on top of these trampolines, right? But if you do land below it, but still on the boat, you can ascend up to the trampoline, which is just as good. Alright. Looky there, I didn't even get hurt. Let's see if we can shoot this thing. We did it. That opened up the floor for us to glide up. Where did that floor open up at? Was it over here? I think maybe this one. Let's try it. Oh yeah, for sure. Whoa! There's the end of the shrine. That was easy. We'll take them. We'll take the easy ones as they come, because some of them are pretty challenging. And so, anytime we can find an easy one, that's ideal. There's another Light of Blessing. We now have 5 Light of Blessings. And we are well on our way towards this phenomena up atop, whatever this Rito Village phenomena is. That was probably a bad way to explain that, but we're almost there. Alright, now, this is a fast travel point. It's the Maya Yumi Kiss Shrine. And we want to get that tower. Since we're so high in the air, I just cannot remember where it was. There it is. Oh man, that's further away than I realized. Let me just make sure that's the tower I'm thinking of. It is. Man, we were so much closer when we were over there. Oh well, let's do it. Leave it to you? Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna have enough stamina to get me there. But I do have a couple of meals that will increase my stamina. So if it looks like we might make it, and all we need is stamina, then maybe I will eat one of those meals. Let's just play it by ear. Alright. I'm almost there. Ish. And I'm running out of stamina. And I'm running out of stamina. Alright, we better eat. Alright, this is going to give us 1 full wheel. And this is going to give us 1 full wheel. Let's just eat this. Alright, we might have to eat that second meal to get enough stamina to get over there. But hopefully not. Tulin says to leave it to him. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave it to you, Tulin. Now, you can make your way, obviously, to this tower by other means and just walk to it. But there's probably some bad guys along the way, and I wanted to try to avoid those guys if I could. Alright, let's eat 1 more meal. This one. Now we'll for sure make it to the shrine. Let's start diving. I said the shrine. You know what I meant. I meant the tower. This, of course, is the West Hebra Sky Archipelago. Archipelago? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these things. Alright. Let's go ahead and unlock the Rospro Pass Skyview Tower. Whoa, there's thorns. Good thing we glided over the thorns. Otherwise, we would have had to figure out how to get past those. Now, with thorns like that, usually you can set them on fire, and that will cause them to burn up, getting out of your way. Sometimes if it's raining and there's thorns, you can't set them on fire because the rain will prevent them from burning. But, you'll just have to figure out a creative method of getting rid of those thorns or getting over them like we just did. But we are unlocking this portion of our map. Then, we're going to fast travel back to that shrine that we just got and continue on that path up to that really, really crazy looking cloud. Hey, there's a shrine. You saw it. I saw it. What do you think? That sound fits. And here is another portion of our map unlocked. It looks like the top left-hand corner. That's cool. Alright. Now let's go ahead and just peek at this. Oh wait, do you think we can make it? I don't think we can. Let's try. No, I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't know. I don't know! Oh, I know. we're definitely not going to make it. What is this down here? Hey, there's a hot air balloon on that platform. Maybe we can use that. And there's a flamethrower in there. Sweet. Maybe this will get us up to that shrine. Look, we're running out of battery. We're running low on battery. So, what we need to do is, I think, what is it? Bear with me here. I thought there was a device that we could use to up our batteries, but I can't remember now what it was. That is embarrassing. We're running out of battery. I think we have enough. Gust. Nice. One more shrine before we go for today. This one, of course, is the Ijo-O shrine. Ijo-O shrine. And this one is one of the Sky Island shrines. Again, on the floor, on the surface, I should say. On the surface, there are 120 shrines in this game. But in the Sky Islands, there are more. I believe somewhere around 30, 35 perhaps. I don't recall, but there are some. Look at this fella. He's like, hey, oh, whoa! That does not look good. Get away from me! I have to disarm him of his shield. Oh, he was trying to burn me. You saw that, right? Here's a wooden stick. Let's equip it. And fuse it to this. And that is now at 12. Is 12 our weakest? Wow, it is. We are getting some good weapons. 12 is our weakest. What is this? Oh, this is an ice block. So, you can pick up this shield if you have room, which we do not. Or you can just point this right at it. And then hit it. At least I thought you could. I am embarrassed. Please forgive me. Let's detach it from the shield. Oh no, we can't. Okay, please stop listening to me for 10 seconds while I figure this out. Let's drop this. Let's pick this up. And let's use it. It's melting, it's melting. Alright, now, let's drop that. We don't want it. Get our Boko shield back. What is this? Okay, we made it. Look at this guy. He's upset. I could tell. Alright, we're gonna have to drop our shield, unfortunately, again. Let's get the stone slab shield. Get out of the way. Nice. Now, I know you want me to. I'm gonna do it. Ouch. You did not want me to do that. Alright, so, let me throw a fire fruit at this giant glop of ice. And another. I could have used that flame shield again. I just don't want to go dropping shields and picking more up and dropping shields and picking more up. So I'm just going to do it this way. Open the chest. 5 more arrows. Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. Now, let's go back in here. Good. Now it looks like we've got a few of these constructs to deal with. Hello, sir. Whoa, he's going to shoot it. Is that a rocket he's trying to shoot at me? Oh, there's only one construct, but he is trying to shoot me with a rocket. And I do not want him to do that. Okay, so the way we need to get up here is we're going to take this shield, we're going to destroy the fused material. Then we're going to fuse it to a rocket. ZL. Good. Now, we're going to just ensure we're going to hold our shield out. And we are going to fly to the end. Good job. Good job, team. that shrine is really just to show you that you can fuse different things to your shields for situations that you may need it. And so while I personally don't usually fuse things to my shields, you certainly have the option, and you can if you choose. Good job. Alright, I think that's probably a good stopping point for today. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure to comment, because I do love comments. Other than that, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Thank you.